always felt Brockton made better music in Boston. No shade.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But I'm saying.
Yo, wait.
I'm saying though.
Wait.
I'm saying, but listen. Growing.
We rolling. DaytimeRec. You know what I'm saying? 100 years, 100 times. Third Strand Productions. Thank you for putting this all together. Brought to you by Lift the Smoking Good. Shout out my nigga Keith. You know what I'm saying? Boston Music Award winner and all that. Shout out to Sound Lab again. It was a testing lab last night. Shout out to Brockton.
Facts.
That brings us into the fold with our guest today, man. My dog, E.T.
What's good?
What's the word?
What's the vibes?
On the radar drop.
Yes, sir. We fresh off that.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to take it? What's the word?
Yeah, we want to take it.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's what's up. Nah, for real, you feel me? That's what's up. So, when I was first introduced to your music, you know what I'm saying? It was Saint Leor.
Facts.
And now, what's up with the name change, bro?
All right, so E.T., it's like my childhood nickname.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, niggas from Brockton, if you grow up from Brockton, you know me by E.T. before you ever heard of Leor.
Oh, you just speaking into the mic.
Yeah, so you knew me by E.T. before you ever heard of Leor.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, it just felt right. I had to, like, go back to that name. It's more authentic, and that's what I'm rocking with now. So, yeah, it's cool to have, like, people you grew up with who knew you as, like, E.T., and then, like, you got fans be like, yo, what's up, E.T.? Like, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, that's why I did it.
Do you feel like there's a change in terms of, like, do you feel like yourself as an artist, there's kind of like is there a difference between the two stage names, or is it kind of just like a natural progression?
I feel like it's a difference, yeah. I'm more in tune, like, with who I am type shit. Yeah, niggas be getting me tight, call me Leor and shit.
Oh, you don't fuck with that
that's
shit?
The name. That's the name I chose, so I guess, a nigga had it coming, but at the same time, it's like, yo, it's E.T. now. So, but, like, yeah, the creativity is still there, though, you feel me? So, yeah.
So you was talking about people that know you from, you know what I'm saying, your childhood and just growing up. So you're from Brockton?
Yes, sir.
Right? Talk about Brockton, man. Talk about the area in terms of just kind of what's the makeup of the area in terms of, like, demographic-wise, white people, black people.
So Brockton, blackest town in New England.
You said blackest town in New England?
For sure.
I like that.
Percentage-wise, like, more than half is black. Got Haitian communities, Cape Verdeans, got some Jamaicans, some Africans in there. And then we got our, my white folk. White people from Brockton, they special in the bullshit.
Definitely.
Yeah, they good people.
One of one.
Yeah.
I mean,
then,
shit.
Yeah. But, like,
are you Haitian or are you Haitian?
I'm Nigerian.
All right.
I'm big Niger.
Okay.
B-A-B-A.
Proud people.
Yeah.
Very proud people.
You ever had jollof?
Rice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Haitian, you feel me? So,
you're Haitian?
Yeah.
Fire. I had DoeJohnson.
That shit's busting.
That shit busting.
You had the soup for New Year's? You got crazy?
It's crazy. You had the Snapchat memories. So, like, 2019, 2020, is this nigga, Invader. He's not on the camera right now. But he gave me some sujamu. That was probably the first time I had sujamu, no bullshit. I haven't had it since then. I gotta tap back in.
So what is it like growing up in Brockton? You feel me? What were some of your interests and shit?
Brockton, niggas from Brockton play basketball, bro. That's what niggas do in Brockton, bro.
Are you the best hooper in VanBuren?
No bullshit, Meech is nice.
Okay.
Meech is nice. Meech is nice, and fucking Luke is nice. Giles is nice, but it's probably me and Meech. No funny shit.
Who's your NBA comparison, if you had to say? It don't have to be like
it's
a superstar.
Crazy.
It could be like an actual, you know what I'm saying? Like a.
Sometimes I'm KG.
Kevin Garnett. Okay.
Sometimes I'm fucking, what's this nigga's name? I like to think I play like JoeJohnson sometimes.
Between KG and JoeJohnson?
Yeah, that's when I get, like, when I'm in my bag for real with, like, off the dribble, two-step.
Pull-ups, getting crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's KG. I'm just defense, anchor. But I can also pass, too. I'm a good passer. I got high IQ.
Oh, you're setting those elbow screens, or it's a KG that kind of moving screen and.
Yeah, I got high IQ and all that shit.
All right, you played in high school type shit.
Yes, I played for BHS Brockton High.
Okay.
I was like varsity 2 years.
What position you play?
I was like a 5'4", 3.
Oh,
5'4", 3.
Oh yeah. This nigga was a stretch forward.
Yeah,
nigga.
stretch forward.
That's crazy.
But niggas in Brockton, from Brockton, you play basketball. You feel me? You're a hooper, or it's like a black suburban type of town. Like it's calm. It's like country for real. It's like wide. You gotta have a car to really move around.
Facts.
And yeah, it was pretty calm. But of course, there's always gonna be niggas who on some street shit, and then niggas who are just like, for me, I'm focused about school. I'm out the way. Like I'm trying to like.
Did you finish
myself.
school and shit?
Yeah, I'm college educated for sure.
Okay.
Big facts.
What did you like?
I'm Nigerian,
what was you can't profile anybody.
Nigerian niggas don't play about that.
Nah, for sure. What was like the major or whatever? What was the?
So I majored in marketing.
Okay.
I majored in marketing.
Okay. Any skills or is there any like valuable gems that kind of stuck with you from your time at school that you were like, damn, nah, this is actually worth the experience?
Yeah, I feel like school is really more about the social aspect. So
Okay.
I would recommend everyone go to school and no bullshit, because it's one of the few times you get to like interact with people you wouldn't otherwise be interacting with.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm talking about like, them Vineyard Vine niggas or them international people.
The life is good, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? You get to be around different people who come from like different socioeconomic backgrounds type shit, and you can have conversations, and like it just broadens your perspective of the world. So college was smooth. Those were the skills that I learned. No funny shit.
What do you think about athletes like in the whole like one and done culture that it is now? You feel me? Like, do you think do you think school could kind of serve some of them like in terms of the socialization aspect, so that they could, or do you think it's like, now go get that bread now, nigga? Fuck that.
I'm in favor of people getting their bread. I'm gonna be real, but you have to have I would just hope that athletes have the right support system around them to make the right decisions with the money, so they don't have to like struggle later. Because if you have an opportunity to feed your family, you gotta take that. No bullshit.
No, that's a fact.
You gotta take that.
So did you play any other sports growing up, or was music kind of always like a constant, or how, like, you know what I'm saying, how did it come into play?
Nah, like I played soccer.
Okay.
That was like early though, when I was really young. And then what the fuck was I doing? That's it, bro. Soccer and ball. Like I wanted to play football, but nah, I never got to it.
And then when did music come into play? Was you always rapping, or?
So music was like, I would say first year of high school.
Okay.
But it was on some like, I was just having fun with it. Like my friends would make music, so we would like share songs with each other. I was on GarageBand.
Okay.
I was on like a Kick. It was like Kick. You ever use Kick? The app.
Kick, like the Messenger app?
Yeah. That's how I really started making music.
How you start making music on Kick?
Because I was in a group chat, and then niggas was like, yo, we trying to make music for real.
All right.
I was like, bet. So that was kind of like what kicked it off. No pun intended.
You remember the first beat you rapped on, or was it like an original?
Yo, I was rapping on, what's that? Yo, Earl had a beat. It was definitely, it was definitely like an old Earl beat.
That was an OF tape.
It was an OF tape. It was an OF tape. One of the beats he was rapping on there, it was one he was going off on. I don't remember.
Was he one of your influences, or like who are some of the early rappers he was listening to and shit?
So I was fucking like, my first artist for real was like the Fugees, like.
Okay.
So like Wyclef, Lauryn Hill, like low key, like Wyclef made me want to rap. If we're keeping that buck, Wyclef and Lauryn Hill made me want to rap.
What about Wyclef? Like, what about his style? Like, what were some things that you were like, all right, I could pattern myself after some of it, or not pattern myself, but just draw inspiration from some of it?
I mean, when I first started listening to him, I wasn't even thinking I wanted to rap. I was just interested in his music.
Alright.
I just think it's because of his voice.
That if I was president, nigga, if I'm president.
Yeah, his voice. He's very like, yeah, Wyclef's the GOAT, man. Nigga's just different. He's just different. And then Lauryn Hill, too, her vibes, what she was rapping about, what she was speaking about, I was interested in that stuff. So that was like my first artist that I was really like tapped into. Proswell, too. The whole Fugees. I fuck with them.
This nigga Pros, man. That nigga's like a whole... We was talking about the James Bond look outside, nigga. That nigga's a whole spy in real life, nigga.
Exactly. He been on that. So when I heard that, I was like, I'm not really surprised, because...
Yo.
But... I didn't, I fuck with Proswell, though. I fuck with Proswell.
Has that ever, I don't know, that shit bugged me out, nigga. Because the stress of being an internationally known artist is enough, you feel me? Never mind being, like, an international fucking, like, spy, nigga.
Yeah, he's doing a lot. I don't really, I don't know exactly what happened with him in that situation. I only know, like, I didn't really read into it.
We never gonna know. We're not gonna know the real behind that shit. That shit is some covert... I just wonder what made them pick Pros. Like, that nigga, you think that nigga know karate or something for real?
He got to. He Haitian. Haitian niggas is lit, bro. Trust me.
That's
Haitian
fucking
niggas is
crazy.
lit, bro.
Nah, that's just to say. So, did you always, like, do you be writing more, or do you be punching in type shit, or do you like, have, like, a balance when you, like, make your shit?
When I first started, I was a big writer. Then as I got older and start recording with people, I began to like freestyle, try to punch in more. But now I'm back in my writing bag.
Oh yeah,
I just gotta write, bro.
You be in a notes app getting crazy, or do you?
Yeah, like I don't even be writing to a beat. I just write just to write.
Really?
Yeah, and then we figure out the beats later.
That shit, I haven't done that in a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fun, bro, cause you know how sometimes you hear a beat, you be feeling like you gotta rap about a certain topic.
Yeah.
Or you gotta rap a certain way on the beat.
Yeah, you're trying to catch the pocket, and then that might limit like the actual content of what you're talking about. Yeah.
I like the freedom of just writing.
Okay.
About whatever, and then we figure that shit out later.
So is that Fugees? I mean, what were some? I'm sure there were other artists besides the Fugees, but it seems like all of y'all kind of like have a. It's not like overt. Y'all don't have a preachy kind of sound, but there's definitely substance behind y'all. Like y'all definitely have a message. Is that influence kind of always like?
Yeah, I would say, like aside from the Fugees, like 3 Stacks.
Okay.
3 Stacks.
What you think of the Flute album, man?
I fuck with it.
Really?
He was talking about like, oh, I'm old. I don't want to rap no more. Like 3 Stacks, this nigga's a legend, bro. Like the nigga could do whatever he wants to.
You don't think he's trolling a little bit?
Nah.
Not even when he played the flute in the washing machine?
No, I feel like 3 Stacks in my eyes is a legend, bro. If he wants to make a fucking flute album, he can do that. Whatever he would have gave us, niggas got to take that because we
don't got no choice. But I was just, bro, the vinyl for that shit, you know how much the vinyl for that flute album cost?
How much?
That shit's $85 before tax, before shipping, before all of that.
That's OD.
Would you say Andre 3000's a professional flautist? Like when you heard like the flute that you heard on that album, where you like, it sounded to me like he was learning still. You feel me?
I see what you mean.
And that's like an expensive lesson right there, nigga. $85, nigga.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I would say though too, like I would still be interested like in hearing a 3 Stacks flute album just because I heard him rap. I heard him rap. You feel me? I know what he's capable of from a rap point of view. So it's like, damn, you picking up the flute. That's interesting. I'm curious. Yeah. Like, where can you take it? So,
was it intentional to like have so many like? Because how many people are in VanBuren? All some shit, bro. So I know y'all. That's like everybody be asking that, but
it's 13.
They got 13 people.
Yeah, give or take.
And so was this like intentional? Or was it kind of just an organic thing that just, y'all just all really know each other like that?
Nah, not intentional. I think it was just, there's a lot of, at that time, like just a lot of creative energy in Brockton for real. And like niggas just linked up.
So when did you start were you releasing on your own before you?
Yeah.
So what were some of your when did you start dropping your first projects and shit?
I was releasing music like high school, so I was like 17, 16, just releasing on SoundCloud and shit. I just promote my music on Snapchat, Twitter. Like, people knew I rap in school. So I just gradually, like...
That early Snapchat was legendary, bro.
No bullshit. I'm thinking about it, too. Man. I know niggas be hating on Snapchat, but no bullshit.
When that shit first...
It was a vibe.
That shit, man.
Because no bullshit, there was a time where Snapchat was more popping than IG.
That shit was Snapchat Marketplace, nigga. At one point, nigga,
yeah, you
could be anything.
Get your weed, get whatever you need, bro. Listen.
You see niggas wake up, you know, you see that 9:30 post, yo, mobile with the gas emoji.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Great times, bro. That shit. That's how I knew I was done with that's how I knew I was like, all right, man, I done aged out the weed game. I fucked around, tried to sell some weed on Snap. My shit got clipped. I was like, shit.
Nah.
Salted, nigga. But so in the project, at least the most on Apple Music, it's the hashtag ET project.
Yes, sir.
You talk about the year 2016. You referenced that in one of the tracks. What's the significance of that year, man? Expound on that.
I mean, you be seeing that shit on Twitter. How 2016 was lit. It was lit for me, though. I'm not gonna cap. It was just carefree vibes, you feel me? That time, it was like Uzi was going crazy. Drake was going crazy.
Like that Love Is Rage tape.
Yeah, Future. Yeah. Travis had just dropped. That's just the year after Travis dropped Rodeo.
Sheesh.
Kendrick dropped To Pimp. It was just so much good music out at that time. And niggas was young, bro.
Were you rocking with the To Pimp Butterfly album?
Hell yeah, nigga.
All right, bro. No, because a lot of people wasn't, bro.
Nigga, the first time I listened to that shit, I was in fucking class. I just cried, bro. The first time I heard Every Nigga's a Star, I swear to God, I cried, bro.
Damn.
I swear to God, bro. It was just a good time. It was just a good period of time for music, I feel. So, like, and then even during that time, just in my own personal life, I was taking music a little bit more serious. And, you know, niggas around me was changing. Everybody growing up. They, you know, everybody trying to be themselves or trying to create who they want to be. So, like, it was like a transformative year. No funny shit.
So when you talk about people, you know, growing up and just the transformative kind of aspect of that time frame, how do you feel you improved as an artist from, you know, some of your first releases to now?
I think I just being more intentional and being able to trust yourself more about like what you bring to the table and not compromising that and just knowing your sound, like knowing what I want to do for real, you know, like as far as the beats, the content, the rollout, just the overall presentation.
So as your profile has grown, do you feel like there's been kind of pressures to like compromise your message or your music in any way?
Nah, because I'm just the type, I know what people want to hear. I just be like, nah.
What do you think people want to hear?
Niggas want all the food shit.
Like what?
Like bitches, money, you know.
All right.
Money, hoes, which I understand. Like, yeah, that shit gets you motivated. But I just don't be feeling that sometimes. But it's like I try to mix it in because even me too, like I do like listening to that type of music too. But me personally, I gotta do myself justice, you know, like the reason why I started making music, I really wasn't on that vibe. It's only later I had to like adapt and be like, all right, yeah, niggas pop. But now I'm like more just like, nah, I know what I like for real.
So you dropped a New World Water reference on the project, you know what I'm saying? The Black on Both Sides is MosDef an influence of yours?
Big facts, bro. MosDef is another GOAT. That was one of the albums too, like early albums I listened to, Black on Both Sides. I really just be that album is really the cover that did it for me because the nigga just looking at he's just looking at you, just black on both sides, nigga. That's different. And like you feel me? I fuck with MosDef heavy. He's a goat for sure.
Nah, the Ecstatic album is one of my favorite albums.
That's another one. Auditorium.
Yeah, with
Priority.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Wahid is my shit.
Yeah.
I just found out this year what that means. No bullshit. I had to like
That's like teacher, like elder.
Nah, so this is just from what I researched. I'm not 100% sure, but so I guess in Islam there's many names for I guess the many names of Allah they say. And Wahid is one of his names. I guess it means the one. That's why on the chorus he says when all is said and done it's only one. You feel me?
That's beautiful.
And I was just like, damn, bro, the way he's really making like the philosophy in his music, the way he like interpolates it, like that shit's crazy. Cause I was listening to that shit over and over, not even knowing what he's talking about the whole time. He's like introducing me to new philosophies and ways of thinking. Which
is beautiful.
You feel me?
That's what music should be doing.
So, do y'all travel? Because I know y'all do a bunch of shows. How many shows, like, do you do? Like, how many shows did you do last year?
No bullshit. I couldn't even tell you. It's a lot. I want to say, like, maybe, like, I don't even think it was that much. Like, 11 plus. 11, 12 plus.
11. So a show a month.
Yeah, that's not even that crazy. That's not that. Niggas be thinking
that should be seeming like more.
It be seeming like more.
But it's so many y'all niggas no cap.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
I mean, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Like all of us is probably way more than that. But for just me, 11, 12 for real. It's not even that much. But yeah, you know, I've been doing a lot of shows recently. I just fuck with that though, cause niggas be thinking it's not really about me. It's more about like creating a market for shows because we got so many artists. It's like, yo, there's no reason why there can't be a show every 2-3 weeks or every month in mass, Boston in general. You know, we got to get this shit popping so everybody can eat type shit.
So what are some ways that you think artists can, like, because a lot of the shows that I've been to, at least out here, it's like you see the turnout now the turnout for these shows have gotten relatively better. Yeah. But I still feel like it's a lot of other artists in the crowd as opposed to, let's say, a casual. Does the casual listener even really exist anymore? I feel like everyone's like a fan, everyone has more insight than just a fan like used to, let's say, like whatever, 10 or 20 years ago.
Nah, I feel you.
You feel me? Because before, like, the way people discuss like sales and shit, like, or they'll be talking about like, they'll be like, oh, a project it's not mixed well. Like,
yeah,
I ain't used to give a fuck about that shit.
I feel you. I think you're right. There's a lot of artists supporting artists, which is fire. But yeah, we need more. I think that just comes with the national recognition.
Okay.
And that's gonna come when the artists, you know, we gotta push each other to keep making like cool stuff, cause you know that's how it's like iron sharpens iron. Like, you know, Master of the Chamber, they be saying that iron sharpens iron.
I still haven't been to the chamber.
Yeah, pull up to them, bro.
I'm bugging. I know.
They be saying iron sharpens iron. So it's like, as the artists, you know, supporting each other, we gotta keep making better stuff. And then, you know, when we make better stuff, it becomes nationally recognized, and then the whole scene, a light is shined on the whole scene, and now everybody can get the exposure, and then that's gonna bring the regular nigga to pull up and be like, oh, what's going on, you know? But that's just gonna we just gotta keep cooking, you know? We just gotta keep cooking. So I wouldn't even say, I don't even pay attention to that. Like, niggas who don't, like, if his artist, if niggas got something special, we gotta keep working it, you know, and then worry about that shit later.
So, you were talking about, like, you feel like national recognition could solve that, or can help contribute to solving that problem. Being from Brockton, like, I was speaking to somebody from Buffalo earlier today, and they were kind of talking about, like, the competition, right? Because they say Buffalo, you know, they're in the shadow of New York City.
Yes.
And shit like that. And that kind of led to some kind of, not hesitance, but I don't know, just that resistance there.
Yes.
Do you feel as though, like, did you feel that kind of resistance at first, being from, like, as opposed to the major city, like, as opposed to being from Boston type shit? Was there ever a point where you felt like the music wasn't being received, like, the way it should be?
No, I never felt that way. I always felt Brockton made better music in Boston. No shade.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
But I'm saying, though. I'm saying, but listen, growing up, everybody from Brockton def wanted to be from Boston. I will say that. Everyone from Brockton wanted to be from Boston. Nobody was jacking Brockton because it's just like, what the fuck is Brockton? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody be like, oh, I'm from Boston. You go outside the city, you be telling niggas you from Boston, but you from Brockton. But niggas was doing that, like, growing up. But now it's like, nigga, fuck that. You from Brockton, nigga. And Brockton got bad bitches. What are you talking about? You from Brockton. We're from Brockton. So we gotta, and the music tip, I still feel that way. Because you gotta understand what niggas was seeing when I was like, we had...
Talk about it. What was you seeing?
We had Stefan. We got, 20 Tabs. I don't know if you know 20 Tabs, but he went by another name when I was growing up, but he was doing his thing.
These were artists from Brockton?
From Brockton.
Because that was going to be one of my questions. So who are some people... Finish this. You can finish this thought.
20 Tabs, he went by another name. It was James Gill, but he was going crazy. Then you have Felix. Yeah, when he was Laura Felix.
Yeah, he's been doing his shit for a minute.
You had Giles. You feel me? Come on, we had Dita Flies. Dita Flies had a record with Lil Baby, nigga.
Yeah, that shit was...
That was Brockton, bro. Then we have... What you talking about? Who else? Who else, bro? There's mad niggas, bro. Luke. Who else? Trell was in Brockton. Trell's Brockton.
You talking about Latrell James?
Yeah. I mean, Trell was very instrumental in bringing Brockton to where it is right now because, he would throw shows and then he would produce for people. Mm-hmm. So I kind of see Trell as Brockton, no funny shit. And then even now, we got so many good artists. You got my nigga EK, bro. He's hard.
EK, that's
BTL.
BTL.
Yeah. Fuck with them niggas. Splurge Boys. You got fucking...
They're from Brockton?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, all right. Nigga, I didn't know. Nigga, this nigga came in hot.
Yeah, you feel me? What else? You got mad... What's that girl name? She came out with that R&B record. Yo, she came out with a song. It sounds like some 2000 R&B shit. I forget her name. But she's from Brockton. I know she's from Brockton. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just felt, but because I went to high school, all these, like, we went to the same high school from the same town, so I'd just be around it. I wasn't in Boston, though. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Sometimes I do think back, like, yo, what if I was in Boston during that time where, Stiz and Christmas and then OG, all them niggas was doing their thing. You feel me? I wasn't in Boston. I was in Brockton.
Was there anything... So in Boston at that time, there were like the 12 for 12 ciphers and shit like that. Was there stuff like that happening in Brockton at the time?
No, sir.
There was no creative community events?
Like SoundLab been doing his thing since, bro, my man's, he go by Mark. He's like a photographer, but he does everything. Yo, we went to SoundLab 2015. We used to work in the field. Not no slave shit, though. Just working for the city. We was weed whacking. We was weed whacking like graveyards and shit and during the summer. But one day we was like, yo, we finna go. Went to this place called SoundLab. You feel me, my nigga? DJ 211, Shane. Mm-hmm. He teaching niggas how to 211. Yeah, he teaching niggas how to DJ. Me and Mark, we pull up. That's the first time I ever stepped foot in SoundLab, but it was in a different building at that time. And like that building was crazy. And like to see from that point to where it is now is lit. But SoundLab was probably the only people really doing shit. Like they did like a Brockton Cypher. So the Brockton Cypher was like, the first one was like, it was like Luke, Monavelli, do you know Wise? Why?
I'm hip to him on the belly. I'm not hip to
Why is Uzumaki? Julio?
Nah,
He's an artist,
bro.
He battle rap now. He was nice, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was a
battle
spitter.
rapping niggas like on some.
He's just, there's also a low key battle rap community. That's another conversation.
Brockton got a battle rap community.
Yeah, them niggas be battle rapping. Yes, bro.
That battle rapping shit gets serious, bro. I'm not gonna
fuck with
lie.
battle rap. I went to one improv, bro. Them niggas get busy.
What was it called improv?
I don't know. I don't remember the name, but them niggas get busy.
Who are some battle rappers you fuck with? Like just on the do you watch you be watching that shit like the YouTube?
I used to watch when I was young. So like I used to fuck with K-Shine.
Okay.
Tay-Rock.
Nah, Tay-Rock's one of my favorite battle rappers.
Yeah, Tay-Rock probably my favorite because I just like the gun bars. You feel me? I like the gun bars.
I be complaining about the gun bars except when he do it. No bullshit. I'm like, nah, he kind of got a monopoly on that.
I fuck with Hollow the Dawn. And then, of course...
When he killed Joe Budden, that shit was great.
I don't know if I fuck with Loaded Lux, but like, Loaded Lux, he has that classic battle with Calico. And,
Killed him.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like, and once again, maybe I just need to tap into battle rap more, but I feel like after that battle, Loaded Lux ain't never have nothing like that caliber ever again.
I don't know. I can't say it, but
not that I heard.
That battle was crazy.
Because I don't even consider myself a real battle rap nigga like a super locked in one, and I heard about that shit. I feel like you can't really match that shit, bro.
Yeah, he went off.
Where was you battle rapping?
Oh nah, I'm not a battle rapper, bro.
You don't think you could? You don't think you could get as? You think you could battle rap like another like rapper, not someone that's a battle rapper, but you couldn't get like.
Nah.
What 16 from some niggas now?
Nah, I'm not a battle rapper.
But yeah, where was them shits happening at? Was it like a...
I mean, it was improv, the one. That was recent. I went to that one. That was like last year. But I'm saying... What was I saying? Yeah, though.
Just artist in Brockton that was doing it kind of before you type shit, or just that you kind of saw like growing up type shit was like... Because how old are you type shit?
I'm 24.
All right, so... Damn, you was born in, what, 2000...
I was born in 99.
99?
Yeah.
Damn. So, like, was there any rappers from Brockton in the early 2000s and shit that was...
Nah, bro. Fucking... The only nigga we got... there was, like, a singer who used to be from Brockton a minute ago, but he was killed tragically.
Damn.
It was, like, the 90s. His name was Chris Bender, I think.
I'm not even
Chris Bender. Other than that, bro, nah. Like, niggas wasn't really rapping for real. Niggas was not rapping. But we got so much talent now, it's just kind of crazy. So I'm just like, yo, excited for everybody to like just, keep putting out work. But like I said earlier, I wasn't in Boston, so I don't know what the vibes was for real. So I can only speak to Brockton. I can imagine. I ain't had no whip. I wasn't mobile. You feel me?
I feel
so it must have been crazy, but I'm always gonna up Brockton for sure.
No, you got to. You know what I'm saying? It's the home team. End of the day. You know what I'm saying? How was I remember I saw y'all at Boston Calling, bro.
Yes, sir.
I forget what year was that. Was it the?
I don't even know, bro.
It wasn't the Eminem year. Was it the Travis Scott year?
I feel like it was 2021.
That might have been the Red Hot Chili Peppers year. I remember that might have been the year where it was like not really hip hop. Like I remember I saw y'all on the bill. I was like, oh shit, niggas got VanBuren in this bitch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How was that shit? You know what I'm saying?
It was smooth. Boston Calling, we was one of a few rap acts. Boston, be white.
Boston.
But it's cool. It's cool.
You said Boston be white, bro. Boston don't be just... Boston Calling be white.
Boston Calling be
Boston
white.
Calling
Let me
be
correct
white.
myself. Boston Calling be white.
Boston
Calling
Calling
be white. But
it's
cool. They showed love. We did our set.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a vibe. As long as everyone's having a good time, that's really all that matters.
And then was that 2019 Boston Music Awards? Y'all performed, right?
Yes, we did perform.
You know what I'm saying? It was that was one for the books.
That was a movie.
That year. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that experience. Was that your first time at the Boston Music Awards that year? Had you been prior?
That was my first time. I didn't know that stuff happened. I didn't know Boston had a music awards before that time. It was cool. It was cool. Niggas got to perform. But I didn't go to the last one, the one that just passed. But I heard it was smooth too.
Yeah, this nigga Charlie Machine was acting up.
They let
this nigga win 3 in a row, bro. This nigga's
dropping.
He dropping freestyles and all that.
He got that. I fuck with it. I fuck with the.
You gonna let him get the feature?
No, but we gotta go in the studio together.
I got locked in at the Sound Lab.
That's my elders though. I gotta pay respect to my elders. You know what I'm saying?
So do you record at the crib?
Yo, so I record. So there's a studio in Brockton that I record at, Dover Street. I be recording there. But I also got my own studio with my mans in Malden.
Okay.
Called Oak Grove, but that's some new shit.
I've heard about them. No bullshit.
Yes, sir.
I've heard about them.
Pull up, bro.
Okay.
In Malden, it's out the way. Niggas be out there cooking up, locking in. It's a good vibe.
So what are some things that you look for in an engineer when you're working with them?
Shit. That's a good question, bro.
This nigga looking at the DaytimeRec DK.
I'm trying to figure out. It's a good question. I don't really be paying attention. Like, we had an engineer. I had an engineer. We all had an engineer. He's no longer with us. He's still alive.
Oh, word. I was, the way you said, I was like,
he's still
damn,
alive.
He's
just, if he's listening to this, I miss you, bro. Hey, yo, I miss you, bro, but I understand life happens. But he was fired because he just, you want to work with someone who, like, you can communicate with, you know? Because I know there's a lot of energy in music where it's like you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings and be like, yo, I don't fuck with that. Yeah. But sometimes you got to do that. Yo, I do not fuck with that. That shit's whack. You got to change that, bro. And I feel like I could say that to him and he not take it personal. And we could just focus on making the best music. It's not personal because sometimes you work with somebody and be like, yo, that whole shit, I don't fuck with it. They be thinking that, damn, nigga. Like,
it's about them. Like that you're saying, I don't fuck with you, but it's just
it's just about the music. It's the sound. Like, yo, I don't fuck with that. So sometimes it'd be hard to communicate with people on a musical tip. So you want to work with someone you want to be able to communicate with. And then someone who just has the ability to, like, execute what you're trying to execute from a sonics, like, point of view, So it's all about ability as well.
Have you ever felt like, not resistant, but just kind of not pressed to work with, like, because y'all kind of vertically integrated to an extent. Y'all got so many, y'all can really just keep it in-house. Does that ever make you, like, like, how do you feel working with other artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, not outside of your collective, are you like, would you say you're collaborative or?
I feel like I'm collaborative, but even with my own music, like, even with my own niggas, like Invader, we got records together that may never see the light of day.
Oh.
I be getting tight. I know he'd be like, yo, drop it. I'd be like, nah. But, so, I say
you're one
that
of those. You're not a hoarder. Are you a music hoarder?
I'm a music hoarder.
Okay.
But that's just to say, like, I mean, I'll make songs with people. I have but releasing it is another thing. You feel me? Releasing it, I'm not even gonna cut. Releasing it is another thing. I really gotta, like, listen to it, live with it, and be like, okay, this is like, niggas could fuck with this, But I'll collab, like, I got records with mad people, bro. Like, I got records with Buddy Rock. I got records with Super, Rebel Mafia. I got records with mad niggas, bro. Gary Merck?
Yes.
That's another Brockton legend. For me, I got records with him. It's just about releasing them. It'd be OD. And we could always collaborate in other ways, too. Like, I like to.
But what's the hesitance to release the actual, like?
I don't know, bro. It may be.
Is it like just the perfectionist shit, or
perfectionist shit?
Okay.
Either in my own head or, like, I just be thinking, like, bro, when you release something, it's a big deal, low key, in my opinion, as a part of your catalog and shit. And, like, I just like to be sure, But I'm working on it. I'm working on being better at releasing music, for sure.
If you could, would you do the Kanye thing where you, like, release it and then you edit the shit real quick, then re-release it? Like, you know, he'll be adding choruses or changing the beat?
Once it's released, bro, it's out there. I'm not the type to go back. No, I'll go back to take it down. That's it.
Yeah, because you've changed, like, have you taken down any music? Like when you change the name, do you take down the music from the No Way? You do that?
Actually, I haven't done it yet.
Okay, wait. You said yet?
I haven't done it yet.
But that's like
I don't know. We'll see.
This nigga, man.
We'll see, my man. I don't know, bro.
This nigga be taking music down. So he was talking about how it's important with an engineer to be able to communicate kind of like creative differences, basically.
Big facts.
Like, once again, y'all got how many people? You said 13 people?
13
So between 13 people, there's surely going to be times where it just differences in how things get done arise. You know what I'm saying? How do you kind of communicate? How do you guys maneuver that element with managing that many personalities? That's literally like a basketball team.
I think with VB is just because we're friends first, it's easier, and niggas be nice. Like, I don't really have to be like, it's trash. Niggas be nice. So it's really just about making sure everything sounds smooth and is like cohesive more so than anything. But also too, VB, we have a space where it's like it's encouraged to express your opinion. Feel like what changes need to be made. Like, it's encouraged to do that. So it's good vibes.
Word. How often do you think about, like, just in terms of like traveling? What are some places you want to go, like out? Like, what are some? Well, I know y'all travel. I've seen the Instagram stuff. I've seen y'all niggas be somewhere, nigga. What are some places you've traveled to, and how important do you think traveling is for artists?
Yeah, traveling is very important, especially for my niggas in Mass, because we just gotta. It gives you opportunity to like innovate when you're like in another place. You can, innovate. Like, yo, it makes you more creative and stuff. It's just good. It makes for better music. So niggas been to LA.
Okay.
Niggas been to Philly. Niggas been to Texas. You feel me? Florida. Where was I? Miami. I was in Miami. I was in fucking New York. New York is lit. Yeah. I fuck with, we was in DC too. DC's lit.
DC's active.
Yeah, DC's active for sure.
DC's active. They got all the East African women up there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. My fault. I don't know. I don't know if you got a girl.
I understand.
My fault. No.
Yeah, funny you said it. But yeah, fucking, what's I finna say? Yeah, man, traveling is fire, man. Traveling fire.
Have you seen people receive, like, how do you feel like there's a difference in how people receive your music other places as opposed to, like, at home?
Yeah, New York is harsh. Not even like hating, but it's just like, you don't have to be nice. Like, Boston, I'm gonna be real with niggas, bro. Boston is very supportive. Like, niggas be complaining.
You think Boston is supportive?
Yes, nigga.
That's the first nigga to ever say that. That's like a fucking record. We got it. Yo, we got it.
I feel like compared to other places,
other
places, like.
Really?
I mean, from the live experience. Like New York, maybe just New York though, it's just like that. But New York, you really gotta move them, bro. You gotta be nice, and I fuck with that because you can't just not any nigga could just pick up the mic. You feel me?
You feel like in Boston sometimes it'd be niggas just picking up the mic.
And no shade to that.
I do. I feel that way.
Okay. No shade to that. But I'm just saying. I'm saying like in Boston, it's because over here it's kind of it's more lit because you are pioneer. Like it's not a lot. That's not happening a lot out here, bro. Like
in terms of like established artists.
Like our history is being written right now as far as like the main acts.
So as history is being written, you feel that it allows space for some whack niggas to meander through every now and again.
Not even the whack niggas, but more of like people who are like ready to celebrate you because you're doing some real pioneering work. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like we don't have a history of a strong history like New York.
Yeah, where they got literally
legends. You feel me?
Foundations of hip hop.
Yeah, we still building our infrastructure as we speak. So there's more room for like that type of, and people want that out here. You know, people want that. I feel they just waiting for it. They waiting for niggas to really, you know,
give them something they can rally around.
Rally around type shit.
Okay.
You know, but fucking, what was I finna say? The
how people
support,
receive your shit, and the
places. Support in New York, like, is just tougher. I'm not gonna say they hate on you, but it's like you gotta work for that. They're not just gonna be like, oh, you rapping. You gotta rap well.
You did shows in Texas?
I did a show in Texas. No.
Oh, yeah?
No, I don't know. No, I didn't. Niggas did, though. South by Southwest.
Oh, South by Southwest.
Niggas did a show. I wasn't there for that, though. I did a show in New York. I did a show in New York. I did a show in L.A. L.A. is fire, though.
Yeah, what's the L.A. crowds like?
L.A. is love, bro. They just there for a good time, bro. They're there for a good time, so it's always vibes. And then Philly was tough.
Philly, you gotta rap. You gotta be, nigga. Yeah, what? They got Beanie Siegel from there,
Beanie
nigga.
Siegel,
you gotta be that,
Mel,
nigga.
You know what I mean? Kerr. Nigga, them niggas is tough. It's tougher than New York.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Philly
tougher than New York, no bullshit.
They not going.
At least
for
the crowd it's tough in New York.
Philly crowds are known for that. No lie, like the 76ers, nigga. What, nigga?
Yeah, niggas don't play.
Yeah,
I fuck with that though.
Miserable nigga. Nah, I can respect it.
I fuck with that
because we pretty miserable up here too. You know what I'm saying? You watch the Celtics, or you a Celtics fan? All the home teams.
Yeah, I fuck with Celtics. I mean, when I was young, you feel me? Seeing the 08 Celtics, like that's a part of my childhood memories. You feel me?
Nah, that was legendary.
Them niggas is different.
Great run.
Yeah, Paul Pierce is KG, right?
All right, so where do you stand in the Paul Pierce, the Paul Pierce Dwayne Wade debate?
Oh shit, I'm a Paul Pierce fan, bro. The nigga's lit, bro.
Wait, so you say Paul Pierce is better? I say he's better too, but it's out of bias. You feel me? I never bring up actual stats and accomplishments and
it's out of bias. But trust me, D Wade, bro. What year was that when he was going? When he should have won MVP.
2006, like the championship year you talking about?
He should have won MVP that year, bro. 2010. 09.
09?
This nigga was making game winners off one leg, bro.
2000.
You remember that game where he hit a game winner on one leg?
But 2009 was that the Dallas Mavericks year?
No,
it was the year.
09. That was Kobe and who's 09? Who won 09?
Kobe and Pau Gasol and shit.
Yeah, they won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that year.
2010 though.
Yeah.
No, 09 is when D Wade should have won MVP and he was forcing it, and I remember that vividly. He was going crazy, like game winners.
Who won in 09 though?
That was Kobe. Kobe won.
Then
Lakers.
What? Then I mean,
nah, Kobe. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Like the nigga was playing at you feel me? But Paul Pierce, I just have the affinity for Paul Pierce because he's a Celtic. I like the way he plays basketball too. The nigga be playing like he just hurts to score. Like he drunk, he drizz. Like his body is hurting. Like I fuck with that. And the nigga
still got game winners for niggas.
Yeah, and he was low key giving LeBron work. He be giving LeBron work.
Nah, you know that happened. Dude. They can play the tapes. It happened.
Paul Pierce is nasty, bro. So
sent bro to Miami real quick. You know what I'm saying? It happened. What do you think about the team now, man? In terms of Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, bro. You think
niggas
like
is lit, bro?
They're turning up. You know what I'm saying? They're raising our hopes again.
I fuck with them.
You think we can do it?
Yeah, for sure. Every year they can do it. It's good for the city. Year? Yeah, bro. Them niggas is young.
That's a fact.
Them niggas is young. Them niggas is young as fuck. And fucking, I feel like they like being in Boston. Jaylen Brown, he be out here.
Jaylen Brown definitely like being in Boston.
He be out here. I fuck with that. That's good for the city. And like, them niggas too, like when they was in the finals, when was they in the finals? with the Warriors.
Yeah,
that was
Warriors.
last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Bro,
boy,
Boston was lit.
Yeah,
Boston was lit. Niggas was watching the game. I was there. I was on the fucking. Where was they putting the game out? They. It was outside.
That wasn't.
And they was showing it to like. Everyone was outside watching the game.
That wasn't at what's it called, North Station or whatever.
I forget where it was.
Man, I was watching
but
that.
It was litty.
I was in the studio watching that. I remember I was stressed.
It was litty. There was mad niggas outside. I love the energy around the Celtics when they like really going deep in the playoffs. So it's good for the city. So I want to see them win. I fuck with my nigga Derek White, bro.
Not Derek White without when he shaved the crazy crazy fro situation, he turned into another player.
Yeah, I fuck with Derek White. He's scrappy.
Facts.
He got heart. That's hard.
He's a glue guy for sure.
You feel me?
And like a non-toxic glue guy.
Non-toxic.
Like Draymond Green's a glue guy too, but that nigga, man.
It's crazy. I'm pro Draymond Green.
I support it. I do support it, but
Green.
that nigga crazy.
Yeah, you need that though.
I read somewhere he lost $800,000 from this season from all the shenanigans. Yeah. It's probably, now it's probably more because he's suspended indefinitely, right? So
it's crazy because he don't change. He
don't give a fuck. He'll make it back somehow, nigga.
I fuck with that. He's standing on that.
You got to.
I fuck with Draymond Green. I fuck with Draymond Green.
I just don't like how he knocked out Jordan Poole, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He ain't have to do him like that, bro.
He didn't have to do that. You're right.
He ain't have to knock out Jordan Poole, bro. Even though I wanted to knock out Jordan Poole the way he was playing in the motherfucking, bro, the way he was balling in the finals that year, bro. Mm-hmm. That shit was like,
nah, he forced it.
Sickening, bro.
He was wilding. Draymond was wilding. He was wilding.
That shit had me upset for real. So niggas just went down the basketball rabbit hole. No bullshit. Fuck it. But how important and how involved are y'all? Like, how involved are y'all in y'all community type shit back home type shit in terms of like just do y'all do like any like social? Mm-hmm. I don't want like the internet made that shit like a bad term into social justice. But like, are y'all like involved in that element at all or?
Nah. I mean, I'm more of like there's a lot of
because y'all seem community oriented just because y'all so on point type shit, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say like I'm like in it with on some policy shit or like. I think I'm just really. I pay attention to like the youth in Brockton, like the young niggas who are making music at least, or like the hoopers, niggas who play ball. There's a lot of young niggas who play ball, so it's just like, it's just being out there type shit. You just gotta be outside. Like,
just be present.
Yeah, just be outside. Be outside, parties and shit. Just talk, cause that's really all you need to really do. You like communicate with niggas. They need the information. You gotta let niggas know like things that you wish you knew at that age, and then they make the decisions for themselves.
What are some things you wish that you knew at their age? I assume you mean that like the teenage kind of demographic right before the streets start, like what? Yeah, 12 to 18, kind of 12. Yeah. What are some things you wish that you knew? Then that you got that you know now.
Well, I wish I knew for real. Ain't nothing wrong with going to community college.
Shit. Nah, that's a.
Ain't nothing wrong, bro.
Facts. Y'all get those 2 years mass transfer program. Yeah. Maintain that 3 point something, 3.0, 3.2. Yeah. 3.2 is not crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with doing that, bro.
No bullshit.
Don't let these niggas tell you, oh, why you going to fuck them niggas, bro. Because this country runs on debt. You got debt, bro, you're in their hands, bro. So whatever you can do to reduce your debt, do that. And then also, just be smart with how you want to make money. You feel me? Be smart with it. Like, don't be a crash dummy, because you will get booked. And then when you get booked and you try to get back outside and get a job, it's going to be very difficult for you, my nigga. You're going to be wishing you never got in that situation in the first place. Don't be a dumbass. Like, be smart. That's what I would tell my niggas, bro.
Do you think the current, kind of artistic and creative, renaissance that y'all are kind of at the forefront of in y'all area, do you think that's provided, alternatives to some of the younger niggas coming up, in terms of just, we can do this, or a nigga rap, or just creativity is an outlet. You know what I'm saying?
I would hope so. Yeah, for sure. I think now though. I think like, but I'm gonna be real. I feel like I'm a little out of touch though, cause I know what things was like from when I was growing up. I don't know what it's like now. Cause I be hearing niggas like, I feel like the younger generation, they really fuck with like the gaming shit, which I don't understand.
You're not a video game nigga at all?
I mean,
not
I
even
play
2K?
video. I played 2K a lot growing up. No bullshit. I played 2K. I played, for me, Black Ops 2, like COD and shit. But niggas go OD now. Niggas is locked in, and I don't know. I don't understand that.
It's like a I mean, I guess it seems like a streaming
shit.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I don't understand.
I'm trying to understand it though.
I don't understand the money. Like how? I guess it has to be younger kids type shit, because that's how they can watch it for so long.
Yeah.
And the niggas literally like. And I respect Kai Cenat, no bullshit. I respect Kai
it,
Cenat. I respect that shit, but I do not understand. That should be hours. Like, it just never stops. No bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just something. It's like the Truman Show or some shit like that.
But I think younger people see that though, and they see that like that's an outlet, bro. Like niggas is getting money doing that. I don't have to be like on some street shit, or because at the end of the day, if you're able to like, you know, feed yourself, provide for yourself, and it's positive, you're not hurting nobody. That's a good outlet.
That's a fact.
So, you know, I would hope, you know, I just don't want to see young black men in jail. That's really it. I don't want to see niggas in jail. It's not a vibe.
Yeah, it seems like criminality at this point has become so like mainstream. It's like mainstream criminality.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, that's not. I don't really respect it. And I mean, I respect it because I understand it.
I understand,
because this is the, you know. Niggas is West Indian, you feel me? My pops, he loved watching those Western movies and shit and all that shit. So like that's just been part of the culture, but it doesn't have to be. There's other alternatives is the main point.
Or if you want to be on it, be smart. That's all I would say. Don't be smart.
So you were speaking about being intentional a little earlier. The cover art for the E.T. project. Yeah, talk about that. You know what I'm saying? What like. Did you get that commissioned? Did you make that? What is that?
So that it's a painting, and that painting is in the studio in Brockton, Dover Street, 3rd floor. It's in the hallway. One day I just walked past the hallway. I seen the painting on the wall. I'm like, yo, this shit fire. I think I'm gonna make it the cover. So I reached out to the person who did it. His name is Pierre. You know, Haitian man.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It looked like it low-key looked like one of the paintings that'd be at the crib. So I'm like,
IET.
Okay, what's going on here?
Like, and the painting is like basically, the painting is called Adult Ceremony, and he said that the painting is a description of a celebration, or like something that, you know, natives would do, like Haitian people would do when they're speaking to the spiritual realm, the spiritual world. They're just giving thanks and appreciation. So they do that with song and dance. So that's why in the painting you see, you know, there's men, women, young and old, babies, you know, children just dancing, beating drums. So I fucked with that because I felt like, you know, it looks like it's like a concert type shit, low key, but it's like from it's from the diaspora, you feel me?
Okay.
The Haitian diaspora. And I like to, you know, show that, or at least highlight that, because Haitian people are part of my upbringing, because a lot of my friends are Haitian, you know? A lot of my friends are Haitian, so.
And through the diaspora, like, there's a lot of unity that's come from that, but at the same time, between immigrants, I feel like specifically people of the black diaspora, you know what I'm saying? There's like a weird disconnect sometimes, you know, there'll be like between, like they say, black Americans and Haitian people, or between, like, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think, was that something that you kind of encountered growing up, or ever had to like unlearn, because there was times that I remember like you know what I'm saying, some of my Haitian family members being like, oh, you know, Black American people are lazy, type shit like that, or don't want to work.
They be saying that.
Yeah, did you like?
Nigerians be saying that too. My mother be saying that. No bullshit. I mean, growing up, I thought niggas was all black, bro. Not gonna count. Only till really later, I was like, oh, I'm Nigerian, Haitian, Black American.
Have you been to Nigeria and shit?
Yeah, I've been to Nigeria.
How was that?
It was smooth. It was my first time.
Okay.
It was smooth. I was in Lagos. It was in the island, Victoria Island. It's vibes. It's like island vibes. Island vibes. But it's a lot of poverty, a lot of disparity, you know. There's a lot of problems, you know, social and economics. Like, it's just a lot of problems. But, like, the difference, the disconnect, you know, bullshit, not everyone's going to get it. You feel me? Like, there's always going to be differences, you know what I'm saying? But I know Black Americans that have, like, beautiful families and, like, are hard workers. And I know Haitian people who are on the same time. I know Nigerians who are on the same time. I know, like, I don't like to focus on the negative. I like to focus on the positive and work with that. So it's like, you know, there's strength in numbers, you know what I'm saying? So we got to be, you know, we got to work across, like, work horizontally type shit, you know, to be, like, stronger. So that's why I'm on the diaspora vibes, you know. Nah,
I respect that. There's I forget who said it, but there's a quote that said that we should expect that unity doesn't have to mean uniformity. You know what I'm saying? We don't necessarily all have to agree on how things get done in order for us to kind of respect each other as just like we're literally one people type shit. That experience such a unique situation in terms of, you know, the transatlantic slave trade or whatever. Have you heard the conspiracy theories or I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory, but they be saying that we weren't actually slaves, that we were native people. They be saying that. They be saying that so that like that the way that we've been educated on how the transatlantic slave trade didn't actually happen like that. That we were the native people, and that they came here and then
they just
through colonization they got us to believe that.
Heard that.
Yeah, I don't necessarily believe it, but regardless how it happened, something happened, and it all happened. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, I feel like that should unite us as opposed to divide us against one another. And I actually heard an interlude on the ET project that was about how basically the downfalls that come with a lack of intergenerational discourse, right? It was like people from the millennials and Gen X. Was that what was that skit like from type shit? What was
So the dude who was talking is like a white dude talking and a young black man named Bradley Souffrant. He was 20 years old at that clip. He was running for mayor. He's from Brockton, Haitian.
This was in Brockton?
Yeah, this was in Brockton. Okay. He was running for mayor. He's 20 years old. Bradley was doing that when I was in high school. So it's just kind of crazy seeing a 20-year-old, you know, black man running for mayor.
I didn't even know a 20-year-old could run for mayor.
Yeah, man, he was running for mayor. And that was like one of the conversations he had. So I took that clip, made it my interlude, because he made a great point about, like you said, the intergenerational thing. And that's really all that needs to be happening for real, because it's like the elders, the older generation, whether you disagree with the young people are doing or not, or whatever you feel about it, it doesn't really matter. What matters is you need to communicate the lessons y'all have learned to the younger generation so they don't get repeated, so we can improve. You feel me? But that's not happening because niggas is too prideful, or like they get caught up in like, yo, back in my day, like, well, tell us about your day. Tell us, we gotta, you feel me? There has to be an exchange type shit where there's actually like a learning happening type shit, I feel. So that's why I put it in the album. I just think it's something that needs to happen, you feel me? Like, we gotta learn from our mistakes. Like, what did y'all go through? Whereas we need that dialogue so we can improve, you know? So...
Are there any elders that y'all consult with type shit, or that y'all... Latrell James?
Yeah, Latrell. Latrell, who else? Fucking... I mean, I feel like I have a lot of people in my life that are just older than me. And I'm always like, I'm just a nigga. I like to just listen, you know. I ask questions, I listen, you know, and you take the information and you run with it, you know.
Word.
And I feel like you can learn from anybody type shit, so.
So, on, I don't know if it's the second to last. I forget the order of the song, but on one of the songs in the ET project you were speaking about, it was like faking smiles on. I'm paraphrasing it. I don't got it bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like Tyler the Creator. That nigga remember everything. But you said it was something about like faking smiles on like mini vacations and shit like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So how important, like, or what are some of the ways that you challenge yourself to kind of maintain that balance between just mental, because like the artistic world can kind of be, there's a lack of structure to it. At least it's just my opinion. And when you're creative, there's a lack of structure to what you're doing. Yeah. And that lack of structure can definitely exacerbate like mental issues or different various like mental problems that you may feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you find that balance, or what are some ways that you kind of, you know, save yourself in a way?
I just try to remember, like, everyone's like a person. We all just people. So I try not to take things personal. Like, I really don't take things personal. And, you know, everyone's dealing with, you know, battles that you don't see. So you just got to take things with grace and just, you know, charge it to the game. Charge it to the game, no bullshit.
Do you read? Like, are you like a reader type shit? What are some books that you be reading and shit, bro?
Nah, I don't be reading books, though.
You don't be reading books?
I mean, I read some, you feel me? I try to find time to read books, but I like to read articles. I like to read, like...
Okay.
I like to read articles for real. But, like, what have I been reading? No bullshit. Nah, I can't even tell you, bro. I can't even tell you for real. No, shit, you can't even tell niggas what you be reading, though, because you don't give away the sauce.
Oh, this nigga sick.
You don't give away the sauce.
You feel me? I can't let y'all know what books I be on. Y'all gonna steal my book knowledge, nigga.
No, but I'll definitely share books, you feel me? And, like, I don't know, though.
I ain't sharing books with no niggas.
Yeah,
Last time I shared a book with a nigga was the Monster Cody book. Remember the book? Monster, have you seen it? Well, nigga, rest in peace, Sanika Shakur. But nigga, he had it's the book Monster by Monster Cody. Nigga took that book. Nigga, I never got that book back. Nigga, I'm like, nigga ran off with a book. Nigga, this the first nigga I ever ran off with a book. I'm like, this shit crazy.
No shit. One book I read that I be fucking with is All About Love, Bell Hooks. That's a good book. But that's more about like relationship stuff. Okay. That's not real. You feel me? That's good. It's good to read because black men do need that. They need to learn that language. But nigga,
do you read the sociopath books like the 48 Laws of Power and the what else?
Like, okay, one book I read was Outwitting the Devil, Napoleon Hill.
Outwitting the Devil. Yep.
It's like a basic book. I feel like everybody knows that. No bullshit.
Nah, but yeah, Yep, that book. I be saying good luck, nigga. I saw that title. I was like, yeah,
I read that book. That book was fire though, because you know, the devil, man, devil God. You know, I will say like niggas in our relationship to like God and stuff. Gotta get more sophisticated. I would say.
Niggas' relationship with God.
Yeah, gotta get more sophisticated.
Interesting. Expand on that. What do you mean?
I just feel like it's more than just like, you know, praying to a man in the sky.
Okay.
It's real. It's realer than that. It's real. It's real life.
Do you think it's more so like beyond praying, but like actually manifesting those actions in your day-to-day, like living or just...
like living, being, you know what I'm saying? It's just more, it's more real than people think it is, I feel like. I feel like people don't really take it serious enough.
Damn.
You know,
I mean, they definitely don't shit. You see all this, like, I don't know, I feel like some of the imagery now, the people's willingness to kind of fuck around with that dark imagery and shit, it's like they don't really understand the ramifications, the spiritual ramifications that come with that kind of imagery and that kind of just actions.
Exactly.
Because this shit is definitely real.
Yeah, it's real, bro.
Are you a spiritual? You'd say you're a spiritual person, or?
Nah, I'm not spiritual, religious. I'll
Okay.
be religious, no bull.
Word.
But it's like, everyone works at their own pace. And we all come to our own understanding differently. So, yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, man. So, I mean, yeah, wrap this up, man. Any upcoming projects or what's next for?
No bullshit.
What can we look forward to from ET in the year of our Lord, man, 2024?
No bullshit, just more shows, more music, trying to collaborate with niggas, brands, whatever. I'm just trying to make the city, like, fun to be in, Like, to just have some fun shit to do. I think it's getting there, though. Like, all the curated events, like, you got the R&B joints.
Talking about Silk R&B?
Yeah, Silk R&B.
I still ain't been in that neither. That shit active, nigga. I'm
pull up,
bro. I know, bro.
You be outside, though.
I be like...
You be outside, though.
I be masquerading as if I'm out. I be pretending. I be like... Pretending. You feel me? I be like, oh, what's the word? All right, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I'm here.
I feel you. I feel like it's getting there, though. It's fun to be in the city. There's always some cool shit to do.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Doing the podcast fucked up being outside for a nigga.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
why?
Cause it be niggas that like, nigga done hit me up about an episode, nigga, and I'll be like,
oh, they be tight at you.
No one's been super upset yet.
Okay.
Beside like a couple, like Adam Lou and them niggas was kind of upset at me, but that wasn't like.
Okay.
But. Nah, someone, I went at the Boston Music Awards, this last one, someone
be like, yo, what's good, man?
Yeah, it was like, yo, so what's the word with the episode? I can't talk shit with y'all. I'm like, damn, bro, like, I only had 4 episodes done at the time. I'm like, bro, I'm 4 episodes in, like, just let me cook. And bro's like, oh, nah, now you about to cap me down type shit. I was like, damn, nigga. And I was capping, you feel me? But it was good intention capping, you know what I'm saying? So. It'll be how it be. But yeah, you said more projects, more shows, the brand.
More shows, more
like
projects,
in terms of like y'all got, I assume y'all got the merch going
yeah, we
crazy.
got merch. We got merch coming up. You feel me? I'm trying to tap in with everybody, but shit, man. I'm just trying to get the city like up, turn.
What are some local brands you fuck with and shit out here?
Trap Seed, Pasha, Persona.
But is Pasha that's the name? His Instagram's like Morocco Emotion now?
Yeah.
Like that super tall nigga? Yeah, nah, he's a force.
He's a force.
Right,
I fuck with him heavy. He went to school together, bro. That's how I know him.
For real?
Yeah, he went to Bentley. I went to Bentley.
Yeah, nah, that's a hidden gem right there. He
Myth
got some
2.
shit.
Myth Boston. Shout my nigga Dodson, bro. Myth Boston's OD. What else? Yeah, then we got Glam Rock. I fuck with Glam Rock. Shout my nigga Brad.
More shows. You have any upcoming shows type shit?
Yeah, I got a show this Saturday, actually. I don't know if this episode will come out before then, but I got a show Saturday. And yeah, I'm trying to link up with my nigga Dom Leafy, nigga. Fuck, nigga, this nigga, bro.
Legend.
I'm trying to do a show with bro. He did a show at the Yamba Market. No, Diaspora. Yo, that venue is crazy. I was there.
I wasn't. I was supposed to pull up to that. I didn't pull up to that.
Yo, that venue is crazy, bro. You can smoke inside.
Yeah.
That shit's lit, nigga.
You be smoking?
Yeah.
Nigga, this nigga, man. I ain't seen this nigga smoke not one time, nigga.
Yeah. I'm more of a drinker, bro.
Really?
I be drinking,
all right,
bro.
So then I can ask you so I've been asking everybody. So what alcohol has the streets right now? Is it Casamigos?
I'm Epsilon, bro.
You an Epsilon nigga?
Yeah, Epsilon, bro.
Okay.
That's just I'm an Epsilon nigga.
Nah, nigga.
But I don't know, it's crazy, man. Casamigos, man. That shit it's been holding the streets down for a minute. It's had the streets in a chokehold for a minute.
So Henny has officially lost the streets, man.
I don't know if niggas fuck with it. I feel like Henny been fell off.
Since when, if you had to pinpoint it, when would you say around? It has to be, I'd say the pandemic time.
Pandemic,
I feel like that pandemic switched the Negro palette from cognac to That shit switched the Negro palette from cognac to what was the one with the bell on it?
I know you're talking about. That's not. Isn't that
What's
the
it called?
Don Julio bottle?
Tequila still.
Yeah, but
Tequila.
what's it? Mezcal?
I don't know.
Azul.
I know you talk Azul.
Class A Azul. I
That
feel
shit
like
hard. That shit hard.
it started with that, the influx of money kind of switched that over.
Yeah.
And then it's just been tequila ever since, nigga. I don't know what happened, bro.
Maybe Henny gonna make a comeback though. I feel like it finna make a comeback.
Man, that shit. All I know is George Clooney better not be racist.
It's crazy. I just learned like 2-3 weeks ago. I don't know that he like owns a fucking.
Yeah, that's his shit.
I don't fuck with that.
You don't fuck with George Clooney?
I fuck with George Clooney, but is he Mexican?
No.
He's definitely not Mexican.
Nah, if
The
he's
shit
Mexican,
says Mexican on the bottle. Fair to say?
I
It
bet
says Mexican Epsilon.
it does, but nah. He got Casamigos.
He got
don't
Casamigos?
Yeah.
Isn't that Mexican?
I assume. I'm not gonna lie. I might
I'm
be
confused,
racist, but
bro.
they're definitely I mean,
I didn't even
shit.
know he had that. That's crazy, bro. That's wild.
Shit, he's probably thinking about it like, shit, nigga, the plant's Mexican, fuck. Like, on the...
Nah, he got that, I guess.
But nah, I hope he's not racist, because on some real shit,
not.
bro.
He probably chill.
Because, like,
He's probably chill.
that'd be crazy. But yeah, man, any music coming up, you know what I'm saying? You have the project out.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop music eventually.
This nigga said you
Nah,
like
I got music. I'm gonna drop soon.
Shout out whoever you want to shout out, man.
Shout out my VB niggas. Shout out Invader. He right there. Shout out my nigga Invader. Shout out Jaws, Luke, Ricky, Drew, Meech, Felix, E.
Invader's on Crescendo, right?
Yeah, he on Crescendo. Shout
That
out
shit's
Tomo.
a fucking classic.
Big facts.
My nigga
Shout
said
out
the
Brockton.
benzos, nigga. That shit, yo, that shit was so crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit brought me back to. This is just a random thought for you. That shit brought me back to, nigga. I remember I was in a driving class, right? Because I was speeding, going crazy. Too many violations at one time. I'm sitting in the driving class. The nigga next to me, the instructor's asking everybody what they gonna do to improve their driving and shit. This Harley Davidson biker club nigga sitting next to me, he goes, fuck, dude, I mean, on some real shit, I just gotta lay off the fucking benzos, kid, and I'll be fucking chill. I was like, I looked around, I'm like, yo, this shit is active. But nah, that hook, nigga, that hook brought me back. That shit was great.
That's hard.
But yeah, man, DaytimeRec, Lift the Smoking Goods, Third Strand Productions, 100 Years, 100 Times. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, E.T., shout out, you know what I'm saying? Brockton, shout out black people everywhere across the diaspora.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We got to speak to each other as generational, you know what I'm saying, beings and shit. We're all one people, man. Stay black out here, you already know.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.